Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Libra season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, somebody was given an ultimatum in the past here, okay? About how they wanted to move forward on their path in their life. This could be in a certain industry with a certain project, gifts, talents here. And, you know, they were strongly advised here to stop comparing themselves maybe to you or to somebody else here, okay? Like focus on your actual own path here, okay? Somebody was in this energy here of like needless competition here, okay? Always looking for validation here. All right. This could be an attention seeker here. Okay. But I'm getting like trying to run somebody else's race here, but trying to go neck and neck with them here. This person was warned about this here. Okay. They were told to address their own issues here. All right. Get to the root cause of their own insecurities here. Okay. But they were in this quest here, okay, for a crown, all right, to be held in high honor. Now something unexpected is going on here, okay? So we're going to see what this is about. This could tie back to, this could go back as far as their childhood here, okay? Maybe this person felt inadequate. Maybe they were made to feel like that, you know, by the environment here that they were in, that they grew up in here, okay? This person is always comparing themselves to other people, especially surrounding finances and material wealth, maybe even looks here, okay? Yeah, confirmation. Now something is going on here, and we're going to see what this is about. This is somebody here who, they definitely have an inflated ego here, but this is the person that feels like they need to downplay other people in order to feel better about themselves here. And they were committed to this here, okay? So whatever's going on here, like this person can't play victim here, all right? This was highlighted, their issues here, okay? And they got this advice, whether this is somebody who pulled them to the side or, you know, this is spiritual communication here, okay? And they chose to move forward here, right? Unexpected event. What is this unexpected event about here, okay? I'm getting a sense of embarrassment here. Amber, healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you. So yeah, they're saying this is confirmation here, okay? This person does suffer from some type of wounds that are festering here, okay? Maybe they've been festering for quite some time here, okay? There was some healing that needed to be done in order to have a fresh start. As long as I am breathing in my eyes, I am just beginning. I feel like this person had an opportunity here to actually have a fresh start, not a fake fresh start here, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. Like somebody who chose to fake it till they made it here, you know? And now something is blowing up in their face, an unexpected event here, okay? Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions here. So it's like somebody who paid for their spot, okay? And they're not able to handle I'm hearing the competition. They're not able to take the heat here, okay? Like they did the most to get in the kitchen, okay? Knock people out the way here, downplayed people here. They stole, they cheated here. Now they can't take the heat, okay? Fresh start. All right, healing. Interesting. So this person was told that they needed to heal in order to move forward on their path here, okay? This is somebody else who wanted what was on somebody else's plate here, okay? They were even running a race that wasn't their race to run, right? Yes, sun card, fresh start, yeah, I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. Again, I don't know if this is someone who had a conversation with this person on the 3D here, okay? Or this is spiritual communication. I'm also hearing spiritual manipulation here. But it was exposed to them, okay? This insecurity here, okay? This inadequacy, all right? How they feel about themselves here. It's like somebody really tried to lift this person up here, okay? And get them to see who they were, their true selves, okay? Their true self. So somebody didn't want to do the work. Fresh start is giving Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Maybe somebody wanted a material upgrade. Maybe they wanted a loving relationship here. But this person was told they had to embody this self-love, okay, in order to get this fresh start here. Healing. Because I feel like something is going left here, okay? Yeah, misfortune. Okay, star in the reverse. Child, please. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Somebody's still scared of the dark because they haven't faced their own shadows here. Star in the reverse with misfortune. Somebody is suffering through some type of misfortune here because they didn't pass a test here. They didn't adorn their own crown here. Perspective here, okay? Yeah, honey. Let's see what's going on. They didn't want to change their perspective surrounding a fresh start here, okay? I'm also hearing religion, you know? Expand connection here. Somebody just wanted to jump to it. So this is unexpected. Some type of misfortune that somebody is dealing with here is unexpected here. Healing. I'm getting an energy where somebody was out in the front. I'm hearing front and center stage here, putting on, piling on, grandstanding and showing out. And a mask has fall off here, okay? There could be a trial, a tribulation that has come about that they're not built for. Okay, because they haven't went through the proper channels here, all right? This could be somebody who was trying to compete with you. Child, what the hell? Wow, okay. Collective, this could be somebody who was trying to compete with you, trying to one-up you. They wanted something that you had, or they wanted a gift or a talent that you had here, okay? They wanted to run your race. Somebody was committed to outrunning you in your own race here, you know? Somebody's still in a childlike energy here. This person could be angry, confronting the beast within me here. I feel like they didn't do that. So somebody wanted to skip steps. I feel like they skipped several with star in the reverse and misfortune. Somebody doesn't have the protection that they thought they had, okay? Yeah, because they're not in their rightful place, you know? They're not in their rightful place. They're not in their rightful seat here, okay? Somebody was trying to play musical chairs. Now the music has stopped, okay? It has stopped. And they don't have a seat. Somebody's knees are buckling here. Child. And this person was told this here, okay? They were told to stop with the BS here. Follow moon, balance mind. This person could have been told to get grounded, especially surrounding their emotions here, okay? Ascend to the highest vibration, human life. Harmonize your energy, okay? It says harm brace, okay? Interesting. I've never seen that word because I want to say harness and then I want to say embrace, but it says harm brace your true being. I'm going to have to look that up, okay? You know, yeah, this person was told to balance out their life, their inner self here, okay? AKA get real with yourself. Do the work, do the shadow work here. Okay. Heal these wounds, these insecurities. Okay. What's making you feel some type of way about yourself? Why is it that you're constantly seeking validation from others, from groups, from society here? They were told to balance this shit out, clean it up. Okay. Yeah. Spiritual rooting, get grounded, do the work. If they wanted to touch the boundless limits of the universe here. Wow. And they didn't do it. Harmonize your energy here. Balance out your chakras here. Get in alignment here. Okay. Because when you get in alignment here, you don't want what somebody else has. Ain't no way. Why? Why would you abandon yourself, abandon your own path, divine path, purpose, and mission for someone else's here? It's a setup. It's a setup to fail. Okay. Now somebody is failing. Misfortune here. Okay. Wow. This is not good at all. Wow. So Dreamweaver, lucid space, create your own truth and break free here. This person is still chained and bound here. Journey, voyage. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what this is. Okay. Refuge of flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit in the reverse. Someone has not even met their higher self here. Okay. They haven't shook hands with their higher self here, like at all. Dreamweaver here. This person, they had big dreams, big goals here. Okay, but they did not want to do the work. It says create your truth, break free. This person has not broken free here. Okay, this could be somebody who's still trapped in the matrix here. They're still in this wannabe energy. Okay, child. I've been in here for ages here. Okay. I don't know what to say about this energy here. Where are we going next? Wow. Somebody really missed the boat. Damn. Okay. Well, healing, full moon, balanced mind here. Okay. Somebody could have been off balance here, Like Two of Pentacles energy, Nine of Swords is what I'm getting here. Could be dealing with the King of Wands. This person was given an ultimatum here. Yeah, and they said no. They said no. Somebody took a shortcut. This could be somebody who wanted to do magic to get everything that they wanted. Yeah, and also using magic to step on other people here. Somebody did not want to do the shadow work organically here. This is somebody who thought that they can get by with magic, with spell work, with alchemy here. All right, well, yeah, and the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse here. Eight of Wands here is giving the energy. This person could have been under direction or instruction from their mother or a mother figure here. Okay. Somebody was told, like, or they were raised like you don't need love here. Okay. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You don't need to address that part of you here. Okay, if this is a masculine energy, they didn't want to address the feminine energy within them here. Somebody literally could have been raised like that, like denying their own emotions here, toxic masculinity here. Okay, this is what they were told from a mother figure in their life. That's what I'm getting. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Something about this person doing work on people to like stagnate them. Okay. I'm getting stepping on people. Something about this person always trying to step on people here. All right. This could be literally or figuratively speaking here. Okay. Like this person, they're always in cover-up mode. They're always in cheat code mode here. Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the upright. You know, in order to truly embody, okay, a magi, a magician here, you have to work with all the elements here, okay? You have to be resourceful. This person doesn't even have all the resources here. Now they're stressed out with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, they could have worked with other people. This could be a bunch of people that's stressed out here. All right, if this person was a part of the group, they're taking the whole group here. What is this about? Ten of Wands. This is in alignment with this misfortune here. Okay, this person is carrying a lot of burdens here. I feel like this person here, I want to say they were raised wrong. They could have been. But at some point in time, back to this ultimatum here, it was exposed to them what they needed to do to move on to the next level here. Okay. They could have been given some leeway here. You know, like somebody knows, maybe somebody had a dark witch in their family here. Somebody knows that they were led astray early on here. Okay. But this person was given, I'm hearing equal opportunity here to address their own issues here, you know? Yeah, this collaboration is being blocked. It's a group of people being blocked here. Bricklayer, somebody could be a mason. What's going on, child? Okay? People are way down here because their efforts, their projects here, their endeavors are being blocked. What is this? Yeah. This could be something that they had going on here. Misfortune. Yeah, all they wanted to do was win, win, win. That's in the past, though. Six of Cups, Six of Wands energy here. Those wins, that's a thing of the past here. Using glamour, they can't do that anymore. They did it to death. They did it till they were satisfied. Now they can't get no satisfaction here. Okay? Child. So this person is burdened. They are taking L's, misfortune. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune here. Okay, this person got used to getting by, cheating their way through life. Okay, so you know, when they were given this ultimatum here, they felt like it was too hard, or they were scared. Okay, you know, because when you do things organically, you know, you fail before you succeed. Okay. Yeah. Hierophant energy here. Somebody, this is about a position here. Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, this Emperor energy. They wanted to go like up the ranks here with the Star energy and the Hierophant here. Somebody could be traveling towards an Aquarius and a Hierophant here, but I'm getting somebody wanted that #1 spot. Somebody wanted to be worshipped here, praise. Like this person wanted to be the go-to person here. People waiting on them, people learning from them, teaching from them here. Maybe they reached this Hierophant energy here. A teacher, a mentor. People were looking up to this person. They're falling, okay? I feel like they really didn't want to take this Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay, having the patience here and consistency here. Somebody used glamour to get to the #1 spot. Star energy, child. What is this? Let's see what's going on here. Somebody gave this Emperor energy some money and they could be taking it to a Taurus and I want to say Virgo here, a Taurus and an Aquarius. Let's see what's up, okay? These are these people, this Three of Pentacles energy. These people trying to work together. What are they doing? So it's a masculine energy that was paid. This could be a boss here, okay? Interesting. Somebody gave somebody their last. From the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles energy. Damn. Okay. They took this money and they could be trying to go towards an Aquarius or a Hierophant here. Okay. Oh, somebody was trying to make $1 out of 15 cents here. Like they took their last maybe to a practitioner here. Okay. To get an upgrade. Let's see how that worked out. Let's see how that worked out. Child. God damn it. I'm so being sick. Tower. It blew up in their face here. Okay. It blew up in their face. This is somebody here who they rather have like a fake love from fans, stans, and entourage, yes men, yes women, than real love any day, okay? This person's relationships, like their networking, they're getting blocked here, okay? Yeah. And if somebody tried to get some work done here so, you know, they can have options when it comes to their affairs, that's getting blocked, child. Something blew up in their face. That's what's going on. If somebody tried to do a love spell, that shit blew up in their face, honey. And somebody went broke. Somebody gave somebody their last. Child, what is this about? This could be a bunch of people who put their money together. Come on now. Come on now. To bring two people together. Strength card here. Yeah, they felt like there would be strength in numbers here. And, you know, they did this very impulsively here, okay? Five of Wands, Knight of Wands energy here. Now a fight is breaking out. Maybe somebody wanted to bring a fight to your door. Wow. So I'm getting that somebody also lost their gifts here, okay? So, you know, because they didn't, in confirmation, they didn't utilize their powers, their magic in the right way. They lost their gift. They abused their gifts here, okay? So they have to go to somebody else here, this higher fit energy here. And now this is not working either. Misfortune, okay? They felt like they were strength in numbers here, okay? I'm hearing compulsive, okay? Yeah, somebody has some type of compulsive disorder here, okay? Impulsive and compulsive here. Wow. Somebody could be fighting with a Gemini here. Child, what is going on here? Yeah, King of Pentacles. This could be a lover that's blocking them here. Like if somebody had a lover that was keeping them afloat here, they're not interested here, okay? Yeah. Bam. So what else is going on? This is blowing up in their face, y'all, okay? Shit. Somebody could have been born in 83. Yeah, Two of Cups, child. Three of Cups in the reverse here. Death card. It's over with. It could have been a bunch of people that was working behind the scenes to get somebody back into a relationship here, okay? Somebody could have called for help. All hands on deck is what I'm getting, just so they can bind themselves to somebody here. Three of Cups in the reverse with the Death card. It's not, and this person could be blaming the group that this is not going their way, okay? And maybe you're the person that they wanted to get next to here, okay? It's something like this person is feeling like you're a saving grace, or somebody put all their eggs in one basket having to do with a particular lover or an option they thought they had. Child. And I feel like there were several people working behind the scenes here. Death. That's not happening. You got the Death out here, Tower, with the Three of Cups in the reverse here. Child, please. They're not reconciling with anybody here, okay? This person feels betrayed. There could be lovers. Yeah, Death with the Five of Cups. I'm getting lovers and friends are walking away from there. Something about their relationships in general, not just in the form of intimacy here, okay? Death card with the Five of Cups. Somebody could have passed away, y'all. What is this? Somebody did some type of strong ass magic here. What is this, child? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles energy here. They're grieving over this investment, this work that they put in here. What happened? Somebody could have tried to go for some healing. Seven of Swords. Trying to get away with something. It blew up in their face. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's still walking away. Two of Cups. Somebody, you could be a Leo. They could be a Leo here. Somebody's still walking away. They're not interested here in this relationship here. Okay, a soulmate connection. They still got their guard up here. Okay. This person here, you know, they call for backup to get into somebody's good graces here. That shit did not work. So somebody was told they had to do it the right way. Okay. They had to do it the right way. Let's see what else is going on here with this honor here. Okay. And then this person had the nerve to be trying to compete. This could even be like a masculine or a feminine energy that was wanting to compete with somebody they wanted to be with here. Just strange. Okay. Star in the reverse. healing and misfortune. I feel like they lost their protection here. Okay, they lost their gifts and talents here. And now, them going to somebody else to get help, that's not working. That's blowing up in their face. People are walking away. Some type of deception has blown up in this person's face. Seven of Swords with the Tower energy here. Okay? They're not celebrating here. Damn. What's next? Let's go to the Beetlejuice cards, y'all. Wow. This person should have found something else to do here. Somebody could be mad at a Taurus, or they could be pissed off at the practitioner or a root worker here. Okay. Somebody they went to maybe for a cleansing here. I'm also getting something about potions. Okay. Two of Pentacles energy here. They're mad because they're stuck trying to figure it out, juggling and struggling through life. Okay. Three of Wands energy here. They're trying to weigh the pros and cons here. Okay, they're trying to see if something's going to come in for them here, but it's not. Seven of Wands. Okay, so somebody could be mad because they're still blocked. They could be trying to get with this person here. They could have even went begging, child. Okay, begging for bacon strips as energy here. Seven of Wands with the Knight of Wands energy here. I feel like people could be blocking this person because they're seeing them as desperate here. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. They're seeing them as somebody who is really ungrounded and unhinged. Okay. Yeah, big Leo energy here. Somebody, they tried to make a power play here is what I'm getting. No, that shit failed. Yeah, sadly mistaken here with the Three of Swords energy here. And they're right back, okay, to the place where they were given a choice here, okay? Ultimatum. There's Three of Swords energy here. Something has come full circle here. The same hurt, the same wound that they refused. Yeah, High Priestess at the top of the day. The same wound that they refused to address. They're right back at it here. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Okay. This person, I'm getting, this person has been abandoned here. Okay. People are walking away. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles here. They're saying it's a group of people that's concerned here. About the past, child. What happened? Could be dealing with the Sag. It's a group of people that's concerned about the past. We got Leo out here, Aquarius, and Taurus, you guys. All these people could have worked together here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody, there's a group of people concerned about some work that they put in here. Okay. These could be people within a family, maybe even a community here. Wow. Yeah, they're waiting for something to happen here. They're waiting for something to happen. And I'm getting with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Somebody out this group here. This could be an ex. This could be a friend, maybe even a family member. They were waiting for some type of deception here to take hold or to stick. Okay. This person was tiptoeing around at night with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Wow. This could have been some root work here. Yes, Six of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles energy here. They paid a pretty penny. Yeah, a Virgo was a part of this as well. Investor. Yeah, a lot of people invested into this here. Okay. Child. Somebody could have been in a connection here with this Virgo. This group is splitting up, honey. Okay. Somebody trying to tiptoe away. There could be a backfire that's hitting everybody's finances here with this misfortune here. Yeah, Sun card in the reverse here. And we're back to the Hierophant energy here. These people are in complete darkness here, okay? Child, somebody's lights could have even got cut off. What is going on here? Wow. Regret. They were wanting to keep something hidden as well, is what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords and the Tower. Somebody, you know, could be trying to hide that they're suffering. They're going through a misfortune here, okay? It's a few people. They worried, they're concerned, they nervous about their own work here. Seeds that they planted in the past here, okay? Like I said, this could be somebody who you left behind, or they left you, okay? I'm hearing severe trauma. Somebody was told to address this, okay? They were told to address it at the root. Wow. What else is going on, child? This is beside me. What else is going on? This work. It's a few people involved here, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse here. Like, ain't no party, ain't no congratulations here. It's a lot of sadness and a lot of grief here. They're under judgment here. Yeah, I know I seen that child energy here with the Page of Pentacles here, okay? What did they do surrounding this child? Here we go. Here we go. Didn't want to go there, but we about to find out here, okay? Something surrounding a child. A main male. Could be a masculine Aquarius energy here. Let's see what they did. Or, okay, lovers. Ooh, child. Okay, wealthy man. Interesting. So again, triple, quadruple confirmation here about somebody's inner child, unhealed inner child here, okay? But there was a collaboration surrounding children here, right? The lovers. Somebody could be into the same sex here, okay? Something about a child that made somebody a wealthy man. It's a masculine energy that got wealthy, okay, off of a child. I don't know if this is energy harvesting here. Okay, I don't know. We're going to find out what happened. Whew. Let me get my other deck collected. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, so they're worried. They're concerned. Okay. Maybe somebody was told to clean this shit up here. It could be one person here that had these issues that was given an ultimatum here that led everybody to the slaughter here. Okay. Somebody could have used the child for a come up in some type of way here, and they didn't want to let it go again. There was a lot going on with comparison. Somebody wanting to compete here. Okay. Damn. A set of parents could be involved. The parents of this child. Again, somebody could have used the child for revenge here. Yeah, child, look, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. They couldn't let it go. Okay. Somebody had this relationship to aesthetics here. All right. So somebody had to have it in this situation here. Okay. Interesting. This person was being watched in some form or fashion here. Okay. Something about forgiveness here. This lustful energy that they have towards material wealth. It has a lot to it has a lot to do with something that they've been through here, okay? A need to validate themselves here, okay, with material wealth here, right? Somebody could have took out a loan here. Could be some fraud. The Fool, yeah. This person was supposed to undergo some type of healing and forgiveness here, okay? That would have changed their perspective on how they were moving out here in this earthly realm here. Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Okay, there's something surrounding a come up having to do with the child. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of spying going on, voyeurism, illegal surveillance, monitoring, spying, invasion of privacy, hacking accounts. Okay. Somebody's watching somebody here, hacking somebody's shit. Interesting. Wow. Somebody could be driving around. Professional, they hired somebody here, is what I'm getting. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, that hired somebody here. This could be a private investigator. They could have hired somebody to follow somebody around. Again, illegal surveillance here, okay? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Something happened with the child, okay? And they failed to speak the truth about what happened. See what else I can get from this situation. This is layered and complicated here. Okay, somebody's in-laws could be involved for some of you guys here. Justice is out here. Okay, Leo is at the top of the deck and the grandmother is at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, this involves an aunt. This is the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay. So this could be an aunt, in-law. Take it how it resonates here. This person was in a competitive energy. Okay. A grandmother could be involved here. A grandmother was watching somebody. A Taurus? What the hell is going on, y'all? Wow. Okay, so this could be somebody in your family here or your in-laws family. Take it how it resonates here, okay? So this aunt is coming up as the Queen of Pentacles here. Something about this person wanting to compete. And they could have hired somebody here to investigate you. Somebody could have even came towards your house here. What is this? Ooh, a judge. Child, what is going on? Mars. Oh my God. So this could have something to do with some legal issues here. This child could even be an adult child here, okay? There could be a judge in somebody's family here. Somebody may have to see a judge here because we got justice and judge out here, okay? Somebody could have some connections here. Why were they trying to get you caught up? This is why they're suffering this misfortune, though. They lied. We saw the Seven of Swords with the Tower energy here, okay? So they could have gotten a child to lie is what I'm getting. That's what this social worker energy is about, okay? And then the Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada here. So I don't know what's going on with this aunt, but it was a need to lie on somebody here so somebody can maintain a lavish lifestyle is what they're saying here. This professional driver energy is giving me PI, okay? Yeah, I mean, somebody could be a professional driver, like a truck driver, Uber, Lyft, something like that, honey. But yeah, somebody lied. Somebody called in some favors because you have a social worker here and a judge. These people could be connected to some in-laws here. They wanted war with you. Mars, okay? And infected is surrounding Mars. It's giving me the energy of they wanted war with you and they lied on you so other people would come for you, okay? Yeah, evil spreading itself like the native green tree. Damn. Honor. So maybe these people were held in high honor here, okay? But there is some competition here. Wow. So I don't know what the hell just fell on the floor. This is wow. Okay, everything is falling here. Somebody's trying to pick up the pieces here. Okay, there's an Aquarius here. We already said that. As well as a Taurus here. Yes, definitely. Okay, there's an Aquarius and a Taurus that's being watched here. Okay. Somebody's grandmother is keeping an eye on a situation. Oh, this could be a passed over grandmother. Oh, yeah. Because I was like, how is somebody's grandmother? What is going on here? Yeah, child, please. Romans 12:19-21. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. It fell to the floor here. Okay, so somebody's learning the hard way, a hard lesson about trying to take vengeance out on you. Wow. So this could be in-laws, y'all. Ooh, somebody's niece done fell to the floor. They're having a tower as well. Child, all these people are involved. Jeez. So you have an aunt and a niece here, okay? Wow. Because again, you have Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. There's something here about somebody wanting to maintain a lifestyle here, okay? Interesting. Wow. And there's a passed over grandmother that's on their ass. So I don't know what they up to here. A Taurus and could be a Sag. I want to say a Sagittarius, a Taurus, maybe a Sag and an Aquarius. Definitely though. Okay? Yep, child, as I split the deck, I got Sagittarius. Wow. And again, somebody out this group. So, okay, obviously, in-laws is out here. So this was an ex. Okay. So this is this timeline here that's popping up this morning. Sunday morning. About your ex rounding up a bunch of people. This story keeps coming out because it's several layers here. And Spirit is saying there will be no stone unturned here. Everybody who played a part in lying on somebody in the collective, trying to defame their character just so they can take from them or block them here, okay, even try to get them locked up here, false charges here, because maybe somebody wanted you to be in front of a judge here, okay? I'm definitely getting somebody use their connections here to try and put their foot on your neck. 4141 here. Okay, there's an insurance agent here that knows something here about a missing child. I don't know how that's connected here, but it's here, okay? Mom. Somebody's mom could be an insurance agent here. Oh, somebody is not somebody's biological mom, okay? Somebody's a missing child. Capricorn energy, social status, 10th house. Talking about fearless ambition, okay? Conservative, long-term goals here, public image here. Something about a mom's social status here, public image, relentless, overcoming obstacles here, okay? Somebody wanted to ruin your public image here, your status here, okay? Yeah, death card in the reverse. Ooh-wee. Somebody did death magic on a child. It's a grandmother looking over a child. I think the fuck died. Huh? No. Death card in the reverse. This could be a situation where somebody used the child, and now that the shit is blowing up in their face with the misfortune, they're trying to take out the key witness. Something like that. Death in the reverse. It's a grandmother here that's not playing any games. Okay? Yeah. Wow. So this situation done got deep. Because it's a main male who came into wealth in connection with this child here. Yeah, a pedophile. I fucking knew it. When I see the lover's energy here with the child energy here, somebody's a pedophile. I knew it, bruh. I didn't want to go dark here, but I picked up on the energy here. Yeah, they were trying to play a game of divide and conquer. What the fuck? Because motherhood is here. Earth. The ground, stability, feminine energy. Somebody could have been trying to separate a child from a mother here. Okay? Maybe that's what they did. And now they wanted to take this child out. Virgo in the reverse here. 6th house. Somebody is in bad health. Okay, they're out of balance, out of whack. What is this? Something could be going on with somebody's digestive system here. They're not logical. They're not practical here. Virgo in the reverse. Somebody's an effing pedophile here. What is going on? Somebody could even have ties to some trafficking here. You got the lovers, you got pedophile, you got wealthy man. Somebody got wealthy in the past here, having to do with a child or children here. It's a few people that's connected to this. Okay, somebody could be in the business of separating. Then we say missing child. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're picking up on a ring here, okay? It's an insurance agent. That's why the missing child came up with insurance agent here. I'm getting several messages with that. It could be a child who they were using for leverage, okay? Like as insurance, okay? To assure an outcome here, all right? But I'm also getting using children like pawns. There could be somebody who is in the profession of insurance that knows something about a missing child. This is a ring, pedophile. Somebody is in the business of separating, divide and conquer, separating mother from child here, okay? Child, please. No. It's a brother that's caught up in a web. Practitioner in the reverse here. This could be a false ass doctor here, okay? Because they have a ring here. Social worker could be on board. Practitioner could be on board. A damn judge could be on board. And somebody is a malicious and a vicious liar here, okay? Malicious, manipulative, harsh, cruel, bitter, spiteful. Yeah, They're dark. Damn. Local. This is all going on in somebody's local town, city, area. I can't make it up. Insurance agent was right behind that. Wow. Okay. This is bad. This is bad here. Somebody was told. So we started off because I was getting the energy of one person when it came to this ultimatum that they were given in the past, okay? Somebody was told, don't get into bed with these people, figuratively speaking, right? Okay? That's what the ultimatum was about. You know, take the stairs. Somebody wanted to take the elevator here, all right? And they chose to be a part of a ring, a pedophile ring, trafficking here, kidnapping. All this shit is going on here, Somebody that didn't even know somebody wanted somebody dead here, okay? These are people that you don't even know, yeah. Now they're crying. Somebody's crying, child. Somebody's emotional. Misfortune. So what's happening now? This could be somebody in a situation here that they didn't even know you. Maybe they know you through somebody else here, okay? And they met this group, okay, this network here, and because they wanted to keep up or compete with you, they decided to, get in on something diabolical here. Somebody's getting caught up here for concealed assets, moving secret here. These people are into money laundering here, all right? Could be dealing with a water sign, okay? I'm hearing seized. Could be some accounts that are being seized. Some of these could even be overseas here. Permanent actions and decisions based off of a lie. Like these people, they recruit people and they don't tell them the truth about what they're really into. Okay? Now somebody is crying. But they were given an ultimatum is what Spirit is saying. Now they're crying. Let's close this out because it's making me sick. Protection. Okay? Workplace. You have protection here, okay? It fell on local, okay? So this could be going on in your local area, your hometown, your state, your city, whatever, the neighborhood. You have protection here, okay? There could even be people in place, plain clothes, plain sight here. There's protection in place here, okay? Maybe surrounding your work. Because it's almost giving me an energy of somebody was trying to plan another hit, okay? Yeah, denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here. Okay, so yeah, somebody came for somebody here in the collective, and they were in denial of your protection here. Okay, they were refusing reality here, and this is why they're suffering this misfortune here. All right, so it was only a matter of time before they come for a chosen one, or they come for I'm hearing God's anointed here. Okay, so that's what's happening here. Beware of an angry mob. They're pissed off here. Okay, they're pissed off here because they feel like you are the straw that broke the camel's back. Yep, and a reader told them, all right, somebody was warned, okay, that they would be blocked, that this would not go as planned. Now they got a nerve to be mad, pissed off here about your protection. Last spread. Mercury retrograde. Again, they were told, evaluate how you communicate here. Okay? They were already told. Somebody was told way back when not to come for you. Yeah, drama. Now it's a lot of drama with a professional driver here. Okay? And then Neptune retrograde is in the reverse. There's no confusion. People are not uncertain. And there's no self-deception here. Okay? And somebody has missed their chance to reevaluate their values and beliefs. Ultimatum. That time has passed. That ship has sailed. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.